Good morning. My name is Jason. I'm in Focus Counseling and Therapy in Daphne. I want to talk today about development. There's a lot of books out there on childhood development from, birth up until 18 years old and or adulthood. Plethora of information out there. But it kind of leads a lot of people to think that once we become adults and establish a career, start working or whatnot, that we're kind of done. Sure, we might get married, we might get kids, things like that. But us as individuals, it is extremely important that we continue to develop as adults. There's a lot of theorists out there that have a great information on it. One of mine is Robert Keegan, who retired now, I believe, but really pushed this idea in the 1990s because, as a society, we have become a bit overly narcissistic. And I say that very politely because I think it's a lot worse than it is. But, you know, growing and adult development is basically us learning how to know ourselves better, know ourselves, be able to evaluate ourselves from an outside perspective, learning how to see others beyond our own biases and things that we may have been brought up with, learning how to have more empathy and caring for people that are different than us and more love for them so that we may be able to help them. See, there are so many ways that adults need to continue to grow because if they don't, they become stagnant. And if we become stagnant, and then a lot of times we're going to become stressed out, unhappy, thinking that there is not much left in life. And a lot of people that come into my office to see me, especially with like depression and anxiety, it's because they have just, in their adulthood, they have become extremely stagnant. And a couple of things can happen that I've seen, not just with individuals, but let's say with couples. If you have a couple and this individual is not really developing that much as an adult, but this individual is, you're going to have some incongruency there in that relationship that's going to put it at danger in terms of its long-term viability. So I really encourage you to do that. You can just Google it, adult development theories, and see what the different stages are that are out there. There's quite a few different ones, but a lot of them have to do really with our ability to look outside of ourselves and take a perspective on that. Because if we don't, we do fall into the danger of becoming narcissistic, even if we don't even mean to, or we lose the ability to empathize with other people because we can be solely focused on ourselves. If you would like to know more about this or my practice, you can go to my webpage at jjohnsoncounseling at or jjohnsoncounseling.com, or you can email me at jjohnson@jjohnsoncounseling.com. I thank you a lot, and I appreciate your time, and I hope that you have a great week.